All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome to the Call of Duty 1.5 season update. It definitely went live yesterday after I finished streaming. I think it was like late last night. And so I was just gonna go over there. I know you guys probably already seen it, so I just wanted to kind of play it for myself a little bit today. That way I can give you guys, you know, a good opinion on what I'm trying to accomplish in today's video. So because we're coming out with a video, I won't be streaming today. I'll probably pick it back up tomorrow morning, possibly. If not, I'll definitely deliver you guys another video. So today we will be going over the patch notes for the 1.5 season updates. This is by Sledge Hammer Games. I will leave their link in the description below. That way you guys can kind of, you know, go on their website and look at it yourself. So starting off, welcome to Vanguard season 1.5 update. So it's supposed to be the season 1.5 reloaded, if you could call it that. Welcome, friends, to the new year. We're happy to report that our season 1.5 update has some solutions. Now, I do want to say that they are planning to increase the time to kill. Now, I believe I was talking about this in my stream yesterday. They're going to try to increase the time to kill, and the way that they're going to do this is by changing the aim down the sight speed for every single weapon across all three platforms. That's Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, and Vanguard. So each weapon will have a slower ADS going forward. It's not live today. I think it's going to be something that they do over time. So you will notice in today's patch notes that they are going to are going to go ahead and be decreasing some of the ADS. Now, except for some of the snipers, I do believe like the 3-line rifle definitely got a buff as far as ADS. So let's get into it. Multiplayer updates. So stability. Several sources of packet bursts have been identified and resolved. I played today. I didn't see much of a difference, especially towards the beginning and ends of the games. I'm definitely getting a lot of packet bursts. So I don't know how much they fixed, but that's what we're dealing with. So several sources of multiplayer crash errors have been identified and resolved. Now, I will say not every time I get on, but here and there the game will just freeze and I have to turn off the entire system. Like, I can't go home. I have to literally turn off the whole thing and turn it back on. So I hope that that's fixed. I guess time will tell. Xbox Series X players will no longer experience game crashing with CDN setting enabled. Have no idea what this is. So Xbox Series X, I hope that this is working for you. Playing with keyboard and mouse will no longer result in controller needed messages. So I don't play with keyboard and mouse, but I have heard people experiencing these issues, so I'm praying for you. Spawns, wow. This can't be good. Spawn logic has been tuned to improve small maps with higher player counts. Adjusted spawn logic for domination on dome. So basically, if you guys don't know what spawn logic is, it's basically the AI's smarts, if you will, of where they put you every time you spawn. So, you know, how you spawn in front of, you know, it's in front of somebody shooting. I'm assuming that this has been adjusted so that you shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't spawn in front of a player's screen, nor should you spawn, you know, behind somebody, if that makes sense. So I don't know, you know, how the computer stuff goes and, you know, the coding and whatever you got to put in to make this happen, but it doesn't sound that hard, but maybe it is, so I ain't gonna speak on it. Anyways, let's continue. Spawns in control mode have been significantly adjusted to prevent out of map spawns on Tuscan. Never experienced that. Prevent spawning in enemies line of sight. That's what I was just talking about. Prevent players from spawning directly on teammates. So I'm guessing this means like you spawn when a teammate is in combat. I'm not sure exactly, but all these things have been in the game and it's been terrible. Weapon and equipment bug fixes. Attack guard dog kills now count towards Panzerfaust camo challenges. Panzerfaust, that's a RPG, ain't it? STG reptilian camo weapon is now tracking bloodthirsty kills. So basically what this is the camo. Everybody, I know the camos wasn't working. I don't know if atomic camo is working yet. Let's hope that it is. So I'm gonna kind of skip over this because you guys can kind of read that for yourself. Weapons and equipment balance changes. Weapons M1 Grand and reduced recoil. So I like the M1 Grand because it has a decent fire rate. All the other marksman rifles are kind of but M1 Grand reduced recoil, time will tell. Type 99 reduced aim flinch, reduced ADS time. So like I said, the snipers are getting a buff as far as ADS time. Retain one-shot kill potential, just like the Kar 98. 3-line rifle, like I said, ADS time. Kar 98 retain one-shot kill potential for chest shots. Like I said, they're doing this for all the Vanguard snipers, which I guess I agree with that. I haven't been seeing too many snipers, which I'm loving, by the way. So I hope that this doesn't, which it probably will, increase the amount of snipers that we see. But let's hope that it's not as bad as it was in Modern Warfare 2019. Hollow points, removed damage range penalty. So basically, if you guys don't know what a hollow point round is, it's just a bullet and it has like a hole inside of it, so to speak. And I think in real life what they're made to do is to stop on its first target instead of going through and through like a full metal jacket. So basically they took off the damage range, which I don't know, it makes sense that a hollow point isn't gonna go, technically speaking, as far as a full metal jacket because of the hole that's in in the middle of it. But I don't know, that just makes sense to me. I could be completely wrong. Equipment, stun grenade, reduced stun grenade damage. I can't tell you how often I got killed by a stun grenade, bro. And not even in hardcore, I just be like, I'll be hurt and then somebody throws a stun and I'm dead. So I'm glad they I didn't know stuns did damage at all until that point. So I'm glad they at least addressing this issue. Reduced how long players are affected. Also, incendiary grenades damage has been reduced. I don't know how I feel about that one. I like the incendiaries. I thought they was fine where they were. I guess we'll see. Kill streaks. The mortar barrage. I love the mortar barrage. I am glad it's getting a nerf because it's overpowered, especially for 5 kills. So if they wasn't gonna nerf it, they definitely should have upped the kills required for it. So basically it's gonna be shorter duration, number of strikes per streak will be less, and then there's an issue, I guess, so there was an issue, especially on Das House, where you just couldn't throw out your mortar, and it'll cost you a death. So I'm hoping that I wish it would just let you throw it where you want. If you throw it somewhere where it's probably not going to kill anybody, that's just your fault, right? So anyways, moving on. Perks, high alert, slight delay added before the perk activates, so there's no longer an immediate response on your screen for the high alert perk. That's okay, I guess. I don't think it was too overpowered how it was, but time will tell. Just like with everything. Dauntless gives immunity to fire and burning effects, including incendiary rounds, flame knot, and lingering fire on the ground. So I think that perk right there definitely needed a buff, just because it was kind of useless, so to speak. So I think that we'll see a lot more of this being used. I like it. I'm definitely gonna, because a lot of people use incendiary grenades, especially the flame knot, which is overpowered. Does this mean that the flame knot technically can't touch you? What if everybody in the lobby has Dauntless on? Is your flame knot perk, or I'm sorry, kill streak useless? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna give this a test. Fortified reduces that fire damage taken by 30%. Reduces excessive damage of all explosives. I don't really use fortified, so we all good. Maps, polished pass to improve and fix player collision issues with map environments. Overall polished pass on destructibles throughout all maps. Have no idea what that is, but moving on. UI and UX seasonal challenge menu is now present. Players will no longer experience visual rank swapping. The objective progression bar will no longer clips into reticles. Unintended distortion MVP. Blase blase. We're gonna keep moving on because if you guys want to read that, like I said, description, not description. Dang, come on, Blake, get it right. Link in the description below. Zombies update. Played zombies one time and not fun. That's the words I was used. Not fun. So basically what they did, I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as I can, but basically they added this new area where you can basically go to and kind of play the classic zombies mode and kind of go through the rounds like that. But get this, they didn't add any perks there. They did add a pack-a-punch machine, but they just, so you have to travel back to the original, you know, zombies game to go get your perks, and then you have to come back. So maybe you'll have fun, you know, the first few times, but something like that's gonna get old. Here's the thing with zombies, I haven't played it consistently since Black Ops 2. I very seldomly enjoyed it for Advanced Warfare. Black Ops wasn't bad. Cold War I'm talking. So I'm not a big zombies player when it comes to this, but I will say I definitely noticed a lack of content in this zombies, and it just, you know, it wasn't there, man. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just, you know, being real, you know what I'm saying? I think we gotta be honest out here, right? Or we ain't gonna get the product that we're paying for. So survival gameplay comes to Shino Numa in the Void. So that's basically what I was just talking about. Access from Vaughn's list office in Stalingrad. Rounds are advanced by defeating increasingly difficult endless waves of zombies. So basically everything I just said. There's a pack-a-punch. Players can return to Stalingrad to upgrade their perks. So literally just everything I just said. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave that up for you guys to decide, and you guys be the judge. I'll be looking out for other people's videos to hear the opinions on it. So locations, Vaughn's list office. Explore this previously closed off area of Stalingrad. So we get another area. Look at that. Okay, let's keep going. Man, I promise you, I really do try to take stuff for what it is when it comes to stuff like that. I know a lot of people have been really upset about, you know, these recent Call of Duties. I'm trying to enjoy it just simply for what it is. They do make it hard sometimes, but you know, hopefully with all the complaints and, you know, people being unhappy, maybe just maybe they'll fix the game, because people complaining because they care. When they stop complaining, I think that's when these developers should be worried, because once they stop complaining, they stop playing the game. And you know, I played football. If a coach didn't talk to you when you messed up, he didn't care about you. So let's get it, Activision, y'all better tighten up, because I'm telling you, as soon as something comes around that could take the position of Call of Duty, I promise you, people without hesitation are gonna be leaving to go to that platform instead of, you know, the Call of Duty one. So anyways, artifact upgrades, you guys can take a look at that for yourself, because there's pretty good deal of them here. So a pack-a-punch camos, 3 unique camos added to the pack-a-punch machine. Whoopee. Weapon camo will now change in appearance with each pack-a-punch. So that's something that was standard, that was supposed to, I know that was something that took place in previous Call of Duties. I don't know why it wasn't in this. It's like you're taking stuff out that we never asked to be fixed. So moving on, weapons, combat shield now available in zombies loadouts. Sure. Weapon unlock challenges, katana and zombies, and the well gun. So katana and the well gun, these are 2 new weapons that we're getting that's already out in the game. So I have no idea if they're good or not, but I guess you guys can be the judge there. So in zombies, get 5 rapid kills with the melee weapon, and you can get 5 rapid critical kills with the SMG. And 50 different portal objectives, man. I try to get through this thing for you guys. So I apologize if I'm speaking a little bit too fast. So that's all we got for this update. That's kind of my 2 cents on it as well. I know a lot of you guys probably already seen it. You can also go on Call of Duty Vanguard and literally just look at the patch notes. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. I definitely will catch you guys in either the stream or video tomorrow. And man, I hope you guys are staying blessed. In the great words of J. Cole, remember, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. So be out there living it, baby. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
If you was 10 toes down, they wouldn't run you over. Put 4G auto rims on my Range Rover. Most of these niggas want me dead, wanna fuck me over. Chopped out many bandos, my stats got Camos.